Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope this Monday is treating you well. It's been a bit. I am finally back after I think more than 2 weeks, maybe 3 at this point, because I do remember I was a bit busy the week before I was about to go, and I haven't done really any streams, so I'm really sorry about that. It do be like that. Also, hi there, Ari, grats on being second, and grats on your 10 stream streak. Okay, I appreciate that. Grats, damn. You've been already for like 10 streams, huh? I appreciate the effort. Especially because, if I'm not mistaken, time zone wise, it's a bit funky with you when I do my streams, so I appreciate you making the effort, but again, don't push yourself. If you need to rest or do anything of that sort, that's completely fine, understandable. I know with a lot of the peeps that I interact or know from different sort of circles, the time zones don't really line up, meaning that even schedules when it comes to streams don't line up too well, so it is what it is. But that's completely fine, that's completely okay. But yeah, I've been back finally after like a week or so, which has been fun. I did enjoy my time. Now I can talk a bit about it. I was in Greece for like a week or so, doing like a project, something game design related, which was fun to do. Which was a bit more slightly different than what I'm used to, but not too different. And it was a fun experience, although let me tell you, Athens is hot. I think it was so insanely hot compared to what I'm usually used to, and it's hot in here as well, but it was absolutely way worse. Like, I think I arrived in Athens like close to midnight, and we had like temperatures that I would equivalent to like midday, like early summer temperatures, and I was like, why is it so hot in the middle of the night? It should not be this hot. I slept with the AC on where I booked my stay. It was crazy, but yeah, a pretty place. Mostly I enjoyed the sights, specifically the wilderness and the nature, the occasional peppered kind of like ruins and parts of history that Greece is full of. Because if there's one thing that I do enjoy about history is mythology. I'm a sucker for mythology, so for me Greece was really fun to kind of be about here and there when it comes to like having kind of a bit of a mythology nerd out to some degree, but unfortunately I was not being able to go to any sort of like a temple, museum, or any sort of like specific attraction or historical place. Yeah, we were where I did my things. We were kind of like secluded from anything of that sort. So yeah, it is unfortunate. At some point, maybe, who knows, I might go back and visit a bit of it, because I do believe it's worth it. Although I will definitely do it during a more forgiving season, as this season is not a season that I do enjoy. So yeah, I think I'll do that in a more forgiving season. We'll see if that's gonna come around. But yeah, outside of that, I don't have a ton to like discuss or talk about, because what's been happening with what I did, it's not really related to anything that I do here. So unfortunately, I can't really speak much of it. I do want to keep those things a bit separate. It's a bit more semi-personal, semi-professional, outside of stream kind of life that I want to keep. I don't want to mix too much. I do mix it here and there, and I do talk about a bit of the things that I do here, or as I do vice versa, but I don't go too in depth or like try to intertwine them at the moment too deeply, and just keeping a bit of a healthy balance, I suppose, between the two. So yeah, unfortunately I can't offer too many sneak peeks or idea or little tales to kind of tell overall here. So yeah, that is I do apologize, but yeah, I'm gonna now be back for like a few weeks now. Things should be normal for up until the end of the month, where after which I'm once again gonna be away for like a week, maybe a bit longer. I would say maybe a week and a half, let's say. I'm gonna be off again, but that's again extremely late August. Better said like early September more than anything. So until then, things should go as normal. And when it comes to like scheduling, we do have a bit of the norm. We do have a bit of the new. I'm hoping to be done with Slay the Spire on Saturday to actually do like an Act 4 win. That would be wonderful, but I'm not sure. There is a point where I'm thinking that if I'm pushing this for too long, maybe I'll just hang the towel and just decide, because at this point it just buries my slot, and probably slowly, even to me, it's not gonna be fun anymore to just kind of keep pushing myself into completing that game. And I would also like to check out the early access for the sequel afterwards, so that's kind of the reason why I've been kind of stuck with that. We are also doing a lot of catch up. We're doing some catch up in Final Fantasy XIV. More specifically, we're continuing with the MSQ progression in Heavensward, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. For today, we're doing Nightwave related things in Warframe, which we're probably gonna talk about it once we get into the game. And we are also checking out a new game on Thursday. I am playing Lootbound, which actually, if I'm not mistaken, that game was also showcased in the previous in the last Steam Next Fest. So which is a kind of like a pixel art dungeon crawler turn-based RPG game. I think it has some dice elements. I'm not sure I've seen that kind of visual of dice elements within that game. It looked neat, something about like inventory management, loot collection, dungeon crawler, roguelike. It looked interesting, so I'm curious to see what it is about. I've been gracefully, the developers have been able to have offered me a key to the game. So full disclosure, the game has been received completely for free. So, you know, take into account whatever level of bias I might have towards that. I'm still gonna be as impartial as I can ever be, and it's still critical, but I'm excited to check something new out. It's been a while since I've tried something new, so that's gonna be fun. I do have plans to grab a few new games in the near future. I do have some ideas or some stuff that I want to obtain, so that's gonna be interesting. Specifically, I would like to actually probably get some stuff in the Borderlands things, because I've seen like Borderlands 4 and I would actually want to try it. And I've seen some characters that are way too much on my theme, so I kind of have to do that. It feels like a must. So yeah, but there's also some other things that have come around that I'm now debating and how to do. For those who are not into the TTRPG circle, might know that, you know, I have a bit of a big history with D&D. That's what I played for a long time ago. For a long time, I'm still technically playing. I'm right now actively in a kind of like community server where I still do a bit of that. I personally, in my own time, I think I would like to expand and explore newer games and different systems, but I also like I still like to some extent enjoy the game. I'm not saying that it's perfect or that it's you know, it's the best TTRPG out there. It's definitely not. It works. It does its thing. It could be better. It could be 100% better. It does feel a bit rickety in places, and I still at times feel that, depending on what I decide to play. But for those who have been keeping an eye onto the TTRPG circle, there's been some interesting announcements. Apparently, D&D is doing, Wizards of the Coast are doing a collab with Blizzard, or more specifically, World of Warcraft, and I'm a bit excited for it, honestly speaking, because for those who might not know a bit of TTRPG and WoW history, Warcraft had a tabletop game in the past, a tabletop role-playing game. And specifically, it started, I think, around Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, or the Frozen Throne, somewhere around that era of the franchise. And it started, and it was a system adapted on 3.5. That's how the game worked. It was a 3.5 I think reimagining, reflavoring of into the World of Warcraft setting. with, you know, WoW's with not World of Warcraft, within the Warcraft settings, but more specifically, which then has slowly been collecting additional and releasing additional supplements that have started to like dip into the World of Warcraft MMO. And I think they kept releasing supplements up until somewhere around Wrath of the Lich King. I think that's the last where something related to the tabletop RPG has been released under some sort of partnership or relation. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, this is the weird connection. I think it was done in some sort of like partnership. I think Sword and Sorcery was it called, but apparently it was like a subsidiary of White Wolf, or more specifically World of Darkness. So funnily enough, there was a D20 system under the creators and owners of World of Darkness that was World of Warcraft, and that's actually a weird, interesting coincidence that I've found out and kind of discovered as I was doing my research, because I'm a big Warcraft fan. I do love the Azeroth Warcraft setting, and I wanted for the longest of time to do something, or to look into something TTRPG-esque for it. There has been some community efforts for like some 5e reimaginings, homebrew content of like classes, and additional like custom homebrew content for that represents WoW, but I'm nothing in an official manner outside of those 3.5 books, which I was planning, and I'm still planning. I would still want to slowly maybe hunt them down and collect them, because there's quite a few of them, and I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna get the chance to get all of them, but I would love to hunt them down and have them owned in some way. Even better if I could own them physically. Maybe online I could find some, I would hope that maybe there's some online archives out there who have at the very least scanned or in some way the books. That would be really cool. That would for like preservation's sakes, but I have no idea. Definitely when it comes to like any official archiving, that's almost impossible, because as I mentioned, this was done from a publisher that was under White Wolf, and for those who know a bit of White Wolf history, is, you know, the company bankrupt, got disbanded, just everything related to ownership of that was under White Wolf has been scattered across multiple other owners and stakeholders, and or anything else of that sort. So there's been like a scattering of ownership of all sorts of like content and IP and whatnot, and WoW is definitely one of those who's been the tabletop system is definitely one of those who's kind of been lost into the void of that kind of like dismantling. And I think nothing or nobody kind of picked it up, so, and there's no like actual ownership of that, so there's no way to have like find an official archive of it. I do wonder if there's something within the RPGs, because that's where you can still obtain some of the old old World of Darkness books. Maybe you can. I've not actually looked into that. Maybe I'll have to check it out. But that's the thing. But under an official capacity, this is the first time in more than a decade and a half since World of Warcraft had something tabletop role-playing game related. So I'm excited to actually see something official of it. They've also announced like some sort of like collector ultimate bundle kind of thing with like with maps of Icecrown Citadel, the raid from Wrath of the Lich King, and I'm kind of excited, and I would kind of want it, and I don't know what to do because that's kind of a lot of money. I don't care about the D&D Beyond digital things. I barely use D&D Beyond these days anyways. They've kind of become a bit too monetized, focused kind of a platform, and I don't personally like it. They've removed a ton of the BS of being able to own small things, and now you have to actually own the entire supplement if you want to have access to the customizations for a character. They've also done the whole shtick where even if you're like a master subscriber, which in the past allowed you to share your own supplements with other people in your campaign, now you can no longer do that. Everybody has to own whatever book they're trying to use, which is also bullshit. So yeah, there's been some heavy push on like monetization things that I don't like. So to me, D&D Beyond is used extremely bare bone into some integrated things, but outside of that I'm not really using it, so I don't care about those. I only care about the actual book and physical stuff. That's the stuff that gets me excited, and I want to try it, and I would love to see it, because I saw that they had like a lot of things like reimagined classes, subclasses, of course, a ton of probably creatures. I think they mentioned like 7 reimagined dungeons as kind of adventures, which I'm also excited for that. And I'm really curious if they also have like elements of like the setting and whatnot. And I'm definitely, it's gonna work on the framework that is 5.5. So, you know, I'm not expecting something to be reminiscent of the 3.5, although I'm not too familiar with how 3.5 WoW worked, so I have no idea if there is anything like an homage towards that. It would be neat if there would be, but I'm not guaranteeing that of any sort. So yeah, I'm heavily debating how to do that, because I would love to get it. I would absolutely love to get that book. And it is expensive to get the big tier one, the ultimate bundle thingy one. So I'll have to think about it, how I do that. So yeah, that comes into some whole sorts of other costs. And there was also like another announcement, speaking of White Wolf, but I've actually not looked into the details of it. I just saw the official announcement. It was already rumored, but I saw like the official, like it has now been told officially that V6, Vampire 6th edition, is officially a thing, releasing, happening. So excited to a degree. My hope, I think I've talked with when this entire initial rumor happened, my hope with 6th is that maybe now they're gonna go back on the path of kind of what old World of Darkness was, and maybe slowly bring in some of the other older splats and kind of like re-envision it and put it back together kind of in a way that I think some of the older community preferred, and or at the very least make the storyteller system be a bit more retroactively fitting with the old systems, or the old World of Darkness editions, the 20th anniversary and whatnot. Because if they manage to rework a bit of the 6th edition to be retroactively able to connect to fit with the old storyteller system, that would be amazing. I think that's the best thing people would probably want. Like, they don't care that they necessarily want to have all the entire content of old put in the new edition, but have a way to be able to easily intertwine them between editions, as how the storytelling system was famously known as up until 20th anniversary. Anything from the older editions, in with a bit of work and retrofitting here and there, you could make it work in some of the newer edition. V5 and 5th edition and Werewolf 5 and whatnot, and Hunter 5, those are the ones that kind of like went a bit against the grain. They kind of took elements from new World of Darkness as well. It got a bit weird. It doesn't use the system is exactly the same, so it's really hard to adapt between 20th and 5th. So that's kind of the rough of it. Because honestly, if they manage to create a system where you can still have the 20th and older compatible, that's just gonna revitalize I would say the entire IP, because you have now bundles of content which is still available. You can still buy at the very least digitally out there, that you can add to your collection aside from the big books. So that would be amazing and wonderful and would really help. So I'm curious to see what exactly they're going to go with it. As I said, I've only seen like the announcement in passing, but I've not actually looked at the details, so I have no idea what exactly V6 is going to be, or if they actually gave details. So I'm not going to look into it now, because this is not a tabletop specific stream. So I guess whenever we're gonna do like another TTRPG stream, we're gonna talk a bit about those things as well. But yeah, it's fun, sounds exciting. I'm kind of curious to see what comes out of it and what's gonna happen, because it looks neat. But yeah, outside of that, I'm not really sure that, like, those are like the few things that I've seen like in passing mentioning that were kind of exciting. I think that there were like some other stuff that was probably announced with Gen Con and whatnot, and that was tabletop related or other things related. I think like Daggerheart won a big award recently, which hey, congrats for them. I think is deserved. But aside of that, I'm not fully sure. Anyhow, as I'm excited about the WoW thing. I'm excited about to see what exactly V6 is gonna be, and whatever is gonna come after after Vampire, because I'm hoping it's not gonna just be Vampire for like fucking forever, like once again, like all the other editions. To be fair, it takes a while to adapt everything from one edition to another. But thankfully, because of how the storytelling system works, a lot of things overlap within those editions. If they're at the very least when it comes to like 20th anniversary and all that, a lot of the stuff overlapped, and just the specificities of that splat is the only thing that you kind of needed to work on, you know, like the Garou stuff, the Garou abilities, I forgot the name of them, you know, vampire disciplines, clans, bloodlines, and, you know, their particularities, hunter creeds, and what, and all that of sort of things. Honestly, one of my hopes, if after V6 we're gonna get a Hunter 6, is that maybe we're gonna get a taste of the Imbued once again. I would love that, because I really like the Imbued, and I would want to see a bit more of them in kind of like a more revitalized future, or again, at the very least, if they manage to have the system, have the new V6 storyteller system work with older edition, just be able to add Hunter the Reckoning, the first edition, the Imbued one, into those types of games. That would be nice. But anyways, that's I think that's enough of me just generally yapping of stuff, because I do also want to do gaming, and I do also want to catch up on things, because there's a lot to catch up to. So why not do that while we're at it, because we do have a lot of things to do. As I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done like some proper Warframe stuff, and I am a bit behind, because as you probably saw with all the announcements from TennoCon, we're getting a Nightwave pretty soon, like on 12th August. Like there's only 8 days left, and I still have like 5 more years that I need to unlock, and I want to unlock them because I really want the Regalia collection. I want this outfit really badly, and of course the mod as well. That would be really nice to obtain in the 4 months. So yeah, my goal right now is up until next week, until this Nightwave ends, which I do believe and hope that I think we're gonna be able to do it. If not fully on stream, I'll probably be able to catch up with the missing stuff outside of the stream afterwards, but I think it is doable, and today that's gonna be the focus, doing all of this and dealing with it. I've saw some stuff that I'm not fully familiar with, or how exactly to do. Exploiter Orb, that's one that's gonna be a pain to do. I don't think I can do it. Really is not solo. This one I think I can do it with randos, I'm pretty sure. Isolation Vault Bounty, unlock 3 relics, that's easy. I don't think I've ever done a Deep Archimedia game or run, so I have no idea what's that about, so I'll have to look into it. And the other is just box standard stuff. So yeah, I think first I'm gonna focus with the relics, and then we're gonna look over to the other stuff.
You know it.
So yeah. Also, TennoCon was great. I loved it. It was exciting. I want to see a Queen. Unfortunately, I did still lost some Equinox stuff. I'm missing the Equinox system blueprints, which is a Neo system, I'm pretty sure. So I might do some relics on Neo. How am I doing with Mastery, with Atlas and all that? Okay, I still need a bit more, so I think I'll just keep it like this. But yeah, TennoCon has been excited. I'm excited about Brisk. Brisk is so much my theme, and I have to get him once that update comes around. What's the resentments right now?
Refine any relics you get for luck.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Gotta be fucking kidding me, Rev. Oh no, it's the next offering, Revenant, and Baruch. Okay, we have work to do. We have work. Oh my god, I need to farm Maya. I need to fucking farm Maya. Okay, we have work to do for the next weeks, because we do need to get Revenant and his stuff. That's a must. 100%. We have to get our paracausal semi-vampire frame, kind of vampire-esque inspired frame. What do we have with alerts? Anything specific? It's a ghoul purge. Okay, so no exploiter orb. Okay, what do we have as Neo? And it's either a spy mission or interception. Well, we need to do 3 relic openings, so I guess I'll just go with the interception one. I think that's just probably gonna work better for me. What to take. I think most of the Neo stuff, almost all of it, I have to some extent. Sure. I'm staying with Atlas because I still need to level Atlas up, and I'm only doing it because I want to subsume him for my Necros. That's my own stake with it.
The reactant is working on the relic. Find more. Tower lost.
That's why. And I just did like a barely functioning Mongolid, and I'm doing like silly damage with him, and I love that.
Lost control of a tower.
Like, I realize how funny this frame is, and to like actually play, like.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. The enemy have captured a tower. The enemy have captured a tower.
Okay.
Tower online. We have lost control of a tower.
Okay. Okay. I love how everyone is like hyper focused on capping and nobody is like wanting to defend.
We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. And tower lost.
Okay.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Okay.
We have lost control of a tower. Tower lost.
Okay.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Message to Kofi. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Yeah, Atlas is silly. I like him. I'm probably gonna reconsider him whenever another Prime's gonna come around, but for the time being, I'm not sure if he's my priority.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
Yeah, let's go back. Hey. Bye, Rogue Boys. Sure. I suppose that'll work.
I have detected another message incoming.
Oh,
Capture
okay.
and decode the signal.
The chances now of stumbling onto another like Equinox part are slim. Why I wanted to do like a Neo run, but you never know. Also, I have no idea if I need traces. Okay, if my stockpile is alright or not. Yeah, it was a pretty fast capture.
You have captured a radio tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
This tower is ours now.
Hey. All seems to be good.
Tower lost. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We have lost control of the tower.
Okay, seems good here.
The enemy have captured a tower.
I have a weird suspicion it does not count as headshots. Or maybe I did it already? Yeah, I don't think they...
The enemy have captured a tower.
I need to do it this way.
You have captured a radio tower. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have control of all 4 towers. We have lost control of a tower.
And...
Tower lost. tower is ours now.
Ooh.
We have lost
Hi
control
there,
of the tower.
Cassius. What we're farming? Nothing in particular. Right now I'm just doing the Nightwave missions because the Nightwave is about to end and I'm still missing a few tiers. So I'm just doing missions. So, and one of the weekly ones is opening relics. Nothing particular. To be fair, I'm doing specifically Neo relics just in the hopes that maybe somebody still has some sort of like leftover relic for Equinox. Because I'm missing the Equinox system. Because I missed out when the unvaulting happened, and that's the only part I'm missing. It's a bit of a bummer. To be fair, not necessarily because I didn't try to farm it. I did, but I farmed it until I was like out of Aya. I was out of resources, and I just didn't have the time to farm some more because I was kind of busy. Oh yeah, right now nothing specific. I'm just doing missions. And also while I'm doing the relic, I'm leveling up Atlas. So I can subsume him after that for my Necros. As well as the new weapon, which I think it's almost close to mastery, so we should be good.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Hey, almost. I'm also trying to go for headshot kills. Okay, I did rank up the weapon, that's good.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
I'm currently finding for the burst on Prime. I'm just missing the stock. I did like 10 missions in a row. I didn't get it. It's a cup. Damn. Yeah, that is a bit rough. Or I'll grab the bonus. Why not? Yeah, anything from the usual like normal tier I
Be
own.
careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
So you know I'm fine. On that end, I was just kind of like missing out some of the newer stuff. To be fair, I still need to get Varuna's blueprint. I still miss that. That I would like to get, and of course I think I also want to get her weapons. Synax, I'm not personally interested or like fully excited about him. He's neat, cool, but I don't think it's something I'm on the lookout for now out of what's currently the standard in the standard pool. I'm kind of more looking into the vaulted ones, and in a few days Revenant is gonna be unvaulted, and I'm getting him 100%. I need that man. I need that boy. I think I have most of his parts. I'm not sure. I think I'm missing a few. But yeah, once I'm done farming for the Nightwave, I think I'm gonna do some Aya farming, because I do need that for the relics. Because I'm completely out.
Tower lost.
That was gonna be interesting to do solo. Fine, let's punch. I do more damage this way.
Tower lost.
Run out of relics, but at least they're common before me for like 20 minutes, and I also have another 10 relics already. Yeah, for like relic farming is not that bad. The drops can sometimes be absolutely against you. Like literally, I don't even know how many I farmed for like the Equinox system, which was a rare drop, and I did not get it. I think I farmed like over 10 of them. And they were like fully radiant and everything, and nothing dropped. So okay, good timing.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. We are in total control. Keep fighting. The enemy have captured a tower.
Oh, fuck.
You have lost control of a tower.
Oh, hey, my weapon.
We have lost control of a tower.
I don't even know if I did the headshot mission or not.
Tower online. The enemy have taken
For some enemies,
the
it's
tower.
really hard for me
You
to figure out
must
like
be
what the
captured.
fuck is the head, or anything that's non-humanoid. Come on.
Tower lost.
But I think I probably did it.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have captured a tower. This tower is ours now.
Ah. Okay, it doesn't ruin my combo, so I'll take it.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
And
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
okay, that's one mission. Actually, I think I did several.
Style,
I'll
baby.
grab the forma.
It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
They are broadcasting another
And I'm out.
message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Okay. 25, I think that's like a few missions. We check. Nice. Yeah, I did like 4 in one go. Nice.
Flash and bite. The day is won not with a strike to the heart, but 100 cuts
Okay,
about it.
Eximus, kill enemies. A deep Archimedia or temporal Archimedia. I have to look into that because I'm not sure exactly what that is. Also, before I continue, let me give you a shout out, Cassius, now that I can. So let's do that. Oh, you've been playing some Super Meat Boy. That's fun. A classic, let's say. A deep Archimedia or temporal Archimedia. What is that? I have a suspicion is related to here. Oh. Corruption. Well, let me double check. Google is our friend. At the end of the day, Deep Archimedia. Okay, it's a serious multi-stage missions, a battle against the Murmur. Having complete access to this mission requires completion of this, but having completed one natural self mission. Him being rank 5 with the Illuminate with the Cavia, it can be accessed by speaking the Necrolite in the Sanctum until.
Operator, enjoy this witticism.
Let me check. I don't think I can do the mission just because I've not done reputation grind in a while, so fuck. I think.
Thank you, but void preserve me from a newly minted brain and a beginner on the fiddle.
Necroloid and yeah, I don't think because I think I need
remember to hand in any voca
having complete water and being
for analysis.
That's something I cannot do today, so
It's
I'll
that time again, dreamers.
pass. I know I also can't do the exploiter orb. That's okay.
Let's
Can be on
check
drift.
what's next.
That one we should be able to do it. Let me get a proper frame and whatnot. Let's go much early. No weapon. It is. Exactly. Electricity. Dust. The vile one's gonna do absolutely no damage, so.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Okay. What if we go like this? Explosion. Let's grab a multi-shot. I don't have enough for the Hornet Strike. That's good. It cost me less by barely anything. Really relevant. Fine, keep it like this. I think
There is so
the isolation
much to be
vaults
done
are
here
here,
on
yeah.
Deimos.
Clear one vault to access new bounties. Clear 3 vaults for the rarest sword.
Very well.
I only
then.
need the
On
one,
to your
right?
Next appointment.
Nora's
Complete
got the
an
goods for
isolation
one
vault
lucky
bounty.
dreamer.
Okay.
Who's it? Let's check what's next.
Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. I'm also looking at the time. I don't think I might be able to do that for the ad break. That is. But doing that will do what to us? We will be closer. We'll be able to like unlock another tier. Problem is these missions, they're fucking sucky. I can't do them. These two. Can be a pain. So I'm hoping after I'm done with these 3, something else interesting is gonna open up that I could probably do. Yeah, probably that's the plan. 15 missions. I think the goal is after doing the isolation vault, depending if something else appears from that is gonna be unlocked or not. I think we could already early on start some Aya farm just so I can slowly prep myself for like the Revenant stuff when it evolves. I'll probably do that to kind of like add up the mission requirements. That sounds like a good plan. I do want to catch up with those. I'm just saying this because I'm not sure how lengthy the vaults are.
Yes, there are bounties.
As missions.
If you have the interest.
I'm gonna take the easiest because, you know, I just don't want to be there for too long. I don't care for them right now because I think they do give some arcanes though. For kit guns though. That is. Oh no, there is also Warframe 1. That actually might be useful. As relics, nothing that would interest me. Oh, and that's how you also get some of the damaged necromech stuff.
I have bounties. Should you have the
Okay,
interest.
interesting. Interesting.
So be it. On Deimos, be aware of all things.
Side of this. Oh, yep, here comes the ad notification, just in time. Yeah, we'll get the format, we'll still be like far away. Actually, no, let me do the math. 16. Oh, I think even by the end of the week, I think we can get up to this tier. And if we are lucky enough, I think we might be able to push the 28th one, maybe. And if that's so, I think we can easily grab another 3 next week as well. I think. Oh, we should be good, hopefully. But I will be taking a quick break, as an ad break is about to come up in a few minutes. So I'm taking a break now, so we don't get interrupted by the ad, and I will return after the ad break is over. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, let's get back to it. So, let's do ourselves
You are here to assist.
a vault.
Good and faithful Tenno. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside,
and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
There we go. Took a bit. Wonder if it was like loading the map or something. No clue exactly what we're supposed to do, so I'm just vibing. There we go, because you were annoying me.
Good. Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Oh. It did mention Vault.
You suck. We'll have to make another snack now.
The fuck? Ah, I have to do this again.
Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not let them disrupt the process.
Okay, nothing else. Yeah. I haven't seen any Exodus units. We also do the kill mission.
The combined sample is ready. Hurl it against Orifice Portal and it should open. Well done. We can access the infested tunnels now. Get inside.
How pretty.
Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing off. We need to do something or the vault won't open.
Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly.
Okay, so killed.
Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
Find biggest infested. Oh. Jeez. Okay.
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults. You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead.
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace. Did I mention that part already?
Nope.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian is completely disabled.
I can just go. Ow. That. He's been yeeted by the tentacle. Huh? Okay, there's something else to do. My way, on my way. Okay, now what? We went for a second of all of us in the ruins, like, what? Something with that. Okay. I don't know what exactly. Like, I have no idea what we're exactly supposed to do. Like along the fence? Crap. Now what? Okay, this thing fell again. Doesn't seem to reopen. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. I think I'm probably just gonna dip at this point if... Because I don't understand, like, what exactly do I need to do to activate that? It doesn't tell me.
You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead.
Okay, now I'm just on my own. With this. Ah, fuck it. I think it should count. As I did the vault.
You are to be congratulated,
Yeah.
Tenno. Few
It
can
counted.
confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course. But this must suffice for now.
Yeah, no idea what was that deal. Oh well, a shame. Huh? I was still with a player, but like, why did it just tell me to wait for like one? Weird. Really weird at this point, yeah. But hey, we did it. Now see if we have any other mission that might go a bit more smoothly for us. Because we did the Eximus, we did this one. I think we still have the kill mission and doing the how many X missions to do. That's all that's left. And there we go. any second now. I don't know what's with the weird loadings. Okay, now we should be good. Yep. Was Verge. Like stuff and weird things. Hey, and I did another tier, nice. Hey. Got the forma.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
I think after I'm done with these two, I might be able to do something. Okay then, I do want to farm. I never know what is the best way to get Aya. To be fair, let me see. With bounties, Evasions the Void. Okay, another upside for me. Okay. I think that bounties count as missions though, because I did a bounty and it didn't count it. I still have only the relic. I would also like to you know, do two birds, one stone sort of thing. Oh, it's either bounties or like Orc and Void missions. Okay, we have bounties. There is a tier 4 survival. Or interception that would allow us to do that stuff. Yeah, but those won't count as like one. That's the shtick. Anything else that is not a bounty that has decent drop? Yeah, the mobile defense drops don't have like a cool 12% A for mobile defense. What's the A, like the B and C rolls? I don't think they have. I know, it's either Aya or Neo. Okay, so it's sure, because I also want to do, you know, this one of the missions. I don't want to do like an endless one because those are gonna be lengthy. Because I want to be like fast with them. So mobile defense or the sabotage might be the way to go. Aten or Marduk.
Till then.
I like debating to do maybe the sabotage. Is Aten is a mobile defense. Don't you think like which one would be fast? Ah, fine. Let's do the under mobile defense. Although I do want to swap to something different. Like what exactly? Could level up my Mesa, I suppose. But I want to be speedy with them, so fine. Let's go classic. Impact. I think these will there. Slashing. Go. We can keep this meat of that. Why not? So that's the plan, and then I think we'll see after that how exactly
This is a mobile
they're
defense
doing.
mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I don't know why I have this weird suspicion that I feel like speedier than usual. Most of my frames.
Location reached.
I'm not sure if there was like a change of any sort.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Okay.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay.
We have got to find a terminal.
Wow.
Proceed and prepare.
Didn't pay attention. That was my bad. Fine, I guess sabotage would be maybe for the best. Probably would have gone with a different frame in that case. But oh well. Wow, that's a lot of...
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Sent. Nope. Okay. That's free. Oh, we can. Oh. I was so busy with killing that I didn't pay attention.
Device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
So this is gonna be one of the jackals. Corpus. Links actually.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
And I'm out.
Tenno, you do
Maybe
not
I should
want
have
to be
waited.
on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
The guy should have enough time. Should be good.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area.
Yeah, I don't
You
care
want
about the
to locate
caches.
them before leaving. Another job well executed.
Cool. Something that I want to check before I'm out. Okay, before I do it one again, I want to see, did I do the kill mission? I think I did. Just in case something else appears. That's curious.
Hey,
Oh, I didn't. I'm still, I'm not far, actually. Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
you know it.
Okay, I think I want to change, because Necros is not that needed. You got in spirit of Brisk being announced, let's do another Gamba frame. I think that'll be fun. And in that case, let me stuff. I'm doing them open, just in case others want to come in, and you know, that way it's gonna be a bit maybe speedier.
Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. Enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Okay. Here we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Here, just get hit.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Okay, go here. Alright, it's the primary, but I think it's gonna be funnier if I do.
Target is here. Wipe them out.
Quick,
Yeah.
pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down.
Hey. Out. Oh. Good. Ah, damn it. Every time. We're getting...
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy
Okay,
will
did
not
the
be
mission.
returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area.
Argon.
You may
Want
want
that
to
Argon.
locate them before leaving.
If it's useful, do it.
I want that Argon. God. How the hell did I miss it? No.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Nice. Not enough for another tier, but with the once I get the other one, once I get this one with the missions, I will. And maybe if I'm lucky, I may be able to get another one. Maybe. Let me see. Did we get?
It's that time again, dreamers.
No, I think you get them once you only have two left. I think. Maybe we have to complete the elite ones. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Would be one or the other. I know it's not the most interesting of things because I'm doing a very simple mission on my own, also in the hopes of getting some. Yeah, and also making.
Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Okay.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
There. Yeah, but I'm honestly excited with the new stuff that
The portal only allows travel
has
in
been
one
announced.
direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
What the hell did I not get you? The fuck? There we go. That was odding me out. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Okay, we will. Okay, this time it's not far. Really? That's stuck in geometry. I was honestly a bit surprised because maybe that's my lack of lore knowledge on my part, but did not expect Tau to be like an entire system. So I'm excited to see a lot of new things in the future.
Now get
Of
back
course,
to the portal.
taking it slowly, because it would have been mental if they had like an entire origin system already to fully launch on the next update. So I'm expecting that, you know, location to location, planet to planet. That's my suspected progression for the time being. Though I do wonder if it's gonna be in this around the same number of possible. I'm saying like planet, not putting anything else that is around the origin system, like the Zariman or the void section, or just the actual, you know, planets of the system. I think they mentioned something. I don't know if it was like 4, maybe 5 planets mentioned to be within Tau.
Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. Another job well executed.
And I've not really been lucky with the eye drops though. That's the thing. I forgot how many missions I need to do, but there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna probably figure it out. Because, you know, it's gonna be at the end of the the turn in.
Intruders
Yeah,
are
it's not the
forcing
most
open
efficient
this
way to
location's
farm IR.
void
Like,
portal.
yeah, it would be
You are
way
here
better to do
stop
like a
them.
bounty
My intel suggests there are rich enemy
than
supply caches in the area.
than doing this,
but
which
I'm
we'll
unable to
probably do.
pinpoint their exact location.
I'd also
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I'd also grab some relic packs, maybe. Probably could get from Mother because I have a ton of rep for the Intrati.
Open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
I could probably get a few relic packs just as a treat.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Already began that. What did it hit? Did it just bounce from the stairs? Okay. Been a while since I triggered an auto breach.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, nothing that way. Oh, hi.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the
Got it,
portal.
let's go.
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
And I will not.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon.
Ooh.
Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to look
Yeah,
at them
but I
before
don't
leaving.
really care about the caches.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey, also doing this, I'm getting a bit of my argon supply back, which I guess would probably be useful soon enough. Probably. Go another hit. I have a suspicion this is probably gonna end fast. I have no idea if after completing this I'm gonna get a rerun of anything. If we don't, then maybe we can actually do a proper IR farm for the remaining hours.
Stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to
think we could
pinpoint their
probably
exact
do that.
location. Search them out if
Okay,
you are
what's
willing to
left? 'Cause
shoulder the
I
added risk.
am excited to grab myself Revenant. Ah.
The enemy are using a void key and a
Oh,
portable
shit.
torsion beam device to
Yeah,
force open
may not
the portal,
fuck around.
destroy
Maybe I
the
just
key and the device.
lock the fuck in. And nullifiers. The passion.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Nice.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We grab the next one. Ooh, 2 auto breaches in a row. Nice. Get hit.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Yep, melted.
Quick, pick up the key.
That's
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
we'll have to like once I'm done with like the farm things that I want to do. There's probably gonna be a point where I have to like look back through all of this and check out like what exactly is the next course of things for me to progression. I know definitely arcanes are some of it. Oops. And also some arbitrations in is another, and probably towards the end some archon shards.
Side of the portal when that key melts down.
That's also a thing for me to grab. Ah. Up. Really?
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. Mission complete.
Yeah, I'm not
Excellent work,
really
Tenno.
interested in that. Okay, I think I can do one more before the ad break. So, around halfway there. So I think that's good progress. Let's do that. Oh, and even finding a squad, so that's gonna be even faster. Oh, Archon.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Great. Nice. Been hitting the auto breaches.
There's the torsion beam
Back
device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Back. Whew. Time. Okay.
The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down.
Okay. Ah, dread. All the things.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There. There we go. Just in time, because now an ad is also going to come up in just a bit, so I will be taking a break now, and I will return once the ad break is over. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, there we go. Let's continue, because we still have a bit to go. We're like halfway there. We need like 8 more missions. And we're done. Each of them like takes somewhere around, let's say, 5 minutes. So, yes, by the end of this hour, we should be good.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Orican structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Okay. And another one. I did not luck with the auto breaches, it seems.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, we're good.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. Target acquired. Take them down. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
We'll get back to the portal. So, with Argon.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Okay. Easy, easy.
Another job well executed.
I don't know, I have a weird suspicion that the drops are not gonna be in my favor with this. The other missions with higher drop chance were unfortunately endless missions. I mean, I could have like technically dipped out of every of the missions, but they are lengthy because they are both interception and survival. So even if I do it just, you know, first tier and then I'm out, it's still gonna take a while. Because I have the vague suspicion that it probably, the AI probably drops at higher tiers. Like I'd probably have at rotations B or C, and at that point that would actually be useless for me to attempt those. Dante AFK?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ah, they're not AFK, I see. These are like stacking up.
Travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Hey. Ooh, auto breach, nice. Up, there we go. Alright. Just realized something. Now in.
Beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Damn it, every time.
Stay sharp. This one is a handful. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Got it in.
You do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
And I will not be. I'm just gonna go out. It. We're fine. Technically we didn't need it. I just realized that The elevator was just on the open platform.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
There we go.
Another job
Nice.
well executed.
It'd be funny if by the end of all of this, doing 14 of these missions, I only get one Aya. I think that would be somewhere around the average now that I think about it.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The enemy are using a Void Key and a portable Torsion Beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Hey. Let's mess it up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh. And we're done.
There's the Torsion Beam device, but they've taken the Void Key. Find it. The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
And out.
The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. Another job well executed.
I don't know what was that. That was not me, or I'm suspecting Saren. I don't know what happened there. Okay. 5 more to go. Man, I'm lucky with grabbing some squads today. You know
the
that
enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to
I'm
force
the best at fucking
portal,
parkour.
destroy the key and the device.
Nothing stops me. Alright, what we have?
Travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Oh, nice. Oh. Where's he? Argon in the map. A bit bugged out.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Oh. Wait. I was kind of on autopilot there for a second.
portal now. It's about to collapse.
Ah, man. Out of fires. Ew.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of
Can we
commission.
wait on them?
The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Oh. I see. You do not want to wait. Huh. Hey, we did reach them. Oh, you're here. There you go.
Another job well executed.
Hey, look, I finally I have one. A singular Aya. Man. Rough. Rough indeed. Okay. And squads back to back to back. That's actually really nice.
Travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Got it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Route.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Take them down. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Okay, same shtick. Just waiting outside, really.
The device is set on
Fine,
overdrive.
whatever.
Get through the portal before it melts down. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The
They're
enemy
gonna be
will not
kind
be
and wait.
returning anytime soon.
Tenno.
There are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
And there we go.
Another job
Nice.
well executed.
Equally, I don't necessarily mind doing these missions because I also get some relics to throw on whenever I'm doing either trace farms or anything else of the sorts. Especially if I'm still also looking into going to specific relic locations. So in a way, I consider it a benefit.
Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them
Friendo
out
came
if
to
you
the
are willing
spot.
to shoulder the added risk. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That was a bit sturdy.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Will do.
Target acquired. Take them down. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Wait.
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission.
Yep.
The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. Another job well executed.
Yeah, how about no? How about with those supply caches? How about the big no? Actually, now that I think about it, I think also farming this should give me some Axie relics that drop the Varuna blueprint, because I'm still missing that. Something to keep in mind. Okay. 2 more missions and you can 100% do them in this hour. Without a problem.
Intruders are forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Ah. I'll be off guard. I do need to get some better. I know there's like an Archon Vitality that's really good for Kome. I can get rid of the blind range because the energy efficiency reduction does not do me good.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, you're still active. Look, you're out. Okay. And now we just spam and wait, spam and wait. The compressor is fun, I just need to put some forma in it. Then we're good. Speaking of which, I completely forgot about my the forma is my foundry. Should have dealt with that when I logged in.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Yeah. In geometry.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Nice.
The device
You
is
can
set
go.
on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Ah, fucking caches. Don't care.
Mission complete.
And one
Excellent work,
more
Tenno.
to go. After that, we're good. We're out of doing this specifically. But who knows what else we'll get? Who knows? Another one last one for the road, and thankfully we actually find a squad. So we'll do it fast.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, auto breach. And now we just spam.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Hey, they already passed through. Damn, they're fast.
Target acquired. Take them down. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
And now we are out.
The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down.
You just gotta have some like mods or something weird. I don't remember Reverend being like speedy.
Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Yeah. And we're done.
The path to greatness is
This
walked
mission.
one step at a time.
Mission complete.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Just enough to give us another step. And now that I think about it, we still have like 7 more days of first daily quests, so that's gonna be like 7,000 next week. Yeah, I think there's a high chance next week I'm gonna be able to grab everything. Boom, nice. So,
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow.
collect 15 degrees in a single Duviri session or run the circuit. Oh,
You know it.
you know what? Let us do a circuit run. What can we do? Mirage, Hydroid, or Limbo? And I have the 2 of them. So I guess I'll go with Hydroid. Just so I have something to subsume. Or let's do the circuit. I don't know how long it takes actually to do a circuit run. Never known. Ooh. I'll take my girly. And I cannot use. What am I missing? I also need the melee. Fine. I don't like that I also need the melee. Okay, traversing the Undercroft.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Third shot. Okay. Nice. Oh, there are
No time
3
to
waves.
rest. Already a new onslaught begins. This battle is already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Okay, anything else? Oh,
Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void. Will you lay your sword aside and rest?
hey, kill.
Or fight on. The void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. You'll have to be nimble to collect those energy glomes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
Hey, let me get the big orb. Melee attacks imbued feel fire. Okay. Why not?
Come on! Plenty of room for everyone.
Hey.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Okay. Was good progress.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
The king's enemies.
We're out.
The breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
I think that should be enough. Ah, it wasn't.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Okay. Unfortunately, because these are a bit longer than I expected. The air brake is probably just gonna be going as I'm also doing the circuit, unfortunately. Yeah. Although we might finish it a bit faster, because it mentions it's either 15 degrees, 15 degrees, or do a full circuit run. And there's a high possibility that that might be before you do a full run. Or maybe it's taken into account also 15 degrees decreasing, just in case you fail you're not able to like do the circuit run, but at least
Systems charged with life support.
You do some other form of progression instead. I'm guessing that's the idea. So I do not know how the three fragments should look like. I think we got. I think we did get it.
Life support drop imminent.
Hey. Yeah, the outbreak is just about to happen.
Will appear. Use it
And unfortunately, I have nothing that I can do about it because I'm the middle of running this, and I honestly don't want to like interrupt it, like jump out of the mission just for the ad break. So it is unfortunate for anyone who's not subscribing, but hey, if you're not like a Twitch subscriber, at least you can like jump onto YouTube. You'll be able to see their info without having to deal with the pesky ad breaks. Even though the ad breaks also help me out technically, because as small of a cut as it is, I'm still getting a cut from the ads. I mean, not necessarily the cut itself is small, the amount more than anything from the ads that I get is small. And we should be almost done. Nice.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Ooh, sacrifice of your creature to gain. Sure.
A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find a crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. This crucible creates the corrosive elemental force by mixing toxin and electricity.
Honestly, I like the crucible, how it's kind of like a very kind of intrinsic way of teaching you the elemental combinations by playing the game mode. Bro, what's...
Find an amphor and throw it at the crucible.
Okay, now we just need electricity.
You have birthed a complex elemental force. Create another. There you are. poisonous crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
Oh, heat, that's exactly what I need. Toxic. No, the toxic. Heat. Okay. Nice.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes.
I think we'd look for the crease. Fragment this run, right? On.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the undercroft is
inflicting cold or
inexhaustible.
toxin status effects also inflicts
The
viral.
maddened ones who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Okay. After rolling, critical damage multiplier.
Do not relent. The battle has barely begun.
Okay. Else. Nope. Hey, don't get bored.
Watch out! This is not over!
Did I get something from Corrupted War? No?
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
Oh.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Ooh, yeah.
The jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. Ensure it never returns. The body is well armored. The limbs less so. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Change your focus.
Hey. Okay. The stage shield. Oh, someone else grabbed it. Fine.
Seek out what protects it.
I can see how the circuit could have been like in the very at the very in this form that is now the circuit could work as an alternative way to kind of like learn some of the ropes. It has a lot of like common mission that you'll encounter, plus you're fighting some of the first bosses that the normal star path would open to you. So yeah, I see where the vision and potential was for it, just, you know, the execution and somewhat confusion of it all was not great. Oh, there are decrees on the map.
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur.
Do we continue? Do we
Do
go?
not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Okay, rolling roads of weapon, reloading deals 6 to nearby enemies.
Excavator under attack. Extractor charge expended.
Yeah, we have to do all 3 of them.
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. Void treasure location established. Extractor deploying.
Yeah.
Excavator lost. Your work wasted.
I was like a few seconds away from getting it. Possibly we'll probably have to drop after this one. Are these the fragments? Yeah, they are. Okay, I know what they look like.
A new extraction site may now be claimed. An extractor is out of power.
I'm gonna go grab. There it is.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Now it's just a situation of keeping it alive.
Extractor in place. A void treasure has been located. An extractor requires power. Extractor deploying. Excavator is almost destroyed. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. Void treasure may now be extracted. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Extractor in place. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. Marking Void Treasure Extraction Site.
Okay, it's time to like lock the fucking.
A way out is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking. Duviri
Okay,
is yours.
I guess we'll just
It
go.
will wait for you.
Another job well executed.
I guess we'll just go for now. I still only need what? 3 decrees. And I'm done. Which, looking at the out, I could do. But first I do want to get a quick little drink, because you know I just jumped over the ad break, so I'm gonna take a really fast break now, and then I'll return and probably just finish up the circuit, and that's gonna be possibly it for today. It really depends on what I'm gonna get after this one as an activity, because if it's not something I can do quick, then probably I'm gonna leave this for next time. So yeah, I'll see you all in a few minutes. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's keep at it. So, I only need what?
Yo.
It's collect 15 in a single run, or run the circuit.
That's all we have time for.
Man, you've got to be kidding me.
Ooh, yes! Sector
Hey,
falls into my
hey.
hands. All gone, all mine. Yes! Sector! Yes!
I see. It was in a 15 in a single run to complete the circuit. And that is stuck. Fine. Let's start another run. I'm gonna probably this one is not gonna go. We're just gonna make progress and that's it. Ooh, I don't think I want somebody else to necros. Yeah, sure, I'll take Umbra. This Quanta. I'll take the Dex first. We have a Corvex, Jade, and an Necros. That should be good. Doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go and try and look for the creed. Oh, I see it. Every third melee attack deals toxin. Warframe ability cast. On distributor cast.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel! This is not over!
Alright. Nice.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing
Pressure
enough.
deals. Okay, casting an ability deals corrosive damage to nearby enemies.
Void angels that
Melee.
roost in the Zariman are
Big kill.
breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The Void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
As I collect 3 items, I'm also looking for 3s. Oh, I see one. Odd. Oh, cool. To increase damage for every 100. Ooh, yes.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Okay.
Void angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Oops. Messed that up.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
And clean geometry. I'm out.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. Leave now or later. But leave you must,
taking damage.
for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Increase armor.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oh, wow, that was fast. Foes inflicted with status for captures spread it to enemies, yes.
An extractor is out of power. Sense another void treasure. Extractor in place. Excavator under attack. Void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deploying.
I promise.
Marking void treasure extraction site.
Okay.
Extractor in place.
You can.
treasure location established. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave.
Oh. Ah, fine. I'm not gonna do it solo.
It will wait for you.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Fine, I will not do it solo. And it's gonna take a while. That's my circuit progress. Just the chassis now. Because I'm suspecting these are just gonna get increasingly harder. Harder by means of, you know, XP amount. Fine. Let's do another, I don't know, like few more missions, I suppose. At this point, it's just making progress with the circuit, nothing else. Ooh. Okay, I want to try Wisp. Ooh. Holy's weapon. Okay, compressor. Electra. I kept having that one, so now I'm just taking. Do I give her a shot? Good.
The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
Thing is, I do not know her kit, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Side effect deals double damage. Take that. But I saw we have a. I'm not sure. Do they decrease share? Like, I don't think they do. Vitality, haste, shock.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry Leanna's key from the clutches of its rightful...
Yeah, stop it.
Little by little, the madness of the Undercroft is curbed. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Hits with melee, nearby enemies are effective in slowing them. What, yeah.
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. A blast crucible. Mix heat and cold amphors.
During combat.
Cut the enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
This one I saw like a first one.
You understand now. Again. Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
Hey, oh, I have heat. Okay, we're done with the toxin. Good.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The void angels that
with each
roost
shot.
in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
to increase. Yeah, we should be good.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Yeah, damn it. We have to get in that big orb. Okay, somebody else did it. Well, because I took it. Makes sense.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Okay.
Roviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. This
Yeah, we
struggle
do.
goes on for
I
as
think
long
another
as you can
mission should
stand.
be.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. An extractor requires power.
To nearby enemy. Oh yeah.
Void treasure location established.
Okay.
A void treasure has been located. Extractor deploying.
Okay.
A new extraction site may now be claimed. Now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking.
Okay, I want to do one more, so at least I get the tier level up.
Sword aside, then rest, or fight on. History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Sliding. Gain damage for any affected by status. I'll take that. Out. Okay, one wave down, 2 to go. I think this is gonna be the last mission
for a fresh assault
for today, and I think I'm gonna finish the circuit on my own. In my own time, not missing my own. So like a 1 mil proc. there's the one that... There he is. And you're out.
This battle is already half won. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Okay, last wave.
Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void.
Yep. I'm out. I did my tier up.
The book
That's all I'll do.
Closed and set aside. For now.
Another job well executed.
There we go. Let's check the progress.
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into my
And
hands!
Time will and Viral Tempest.
Mine! Yes! Sector! Yes!
Okay. 3 more parts, that shouldn't be that big of a deal, which I can do in my own time. But hey, overall we did great progress. Thankfully this is something that I can do, meaning by the end of the week I will have another tier at the very least. Another tier completed, which will leave 2 more for next week, which is almost as guaranteed that yes, these 2 I can grab as long as next week on stream I jump onto them, which that's gonna be the first focus for the stream next time. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna extend it any longer. This is the usual time I'm supposed to be off, so let me just get out of all these shenanigans. But hey, it has been fun. It has been an enjoyable time, an enjoyable ride. So now before I go, as per usual, I want to check there's somebody out there wait, what? What of sword I was I am. Here we go. Let's see. Can we say hi to... Oh, I have an idea. I do. Anyone doing Warframe-esque or, I don't know, looter shooter-esque or anything of the sort, so I think we'll go here. So we are doing... Okay, let me put it here first. Now let me prep stuff here. Raid channel. Start raid. So we are raiding Maiko Amage. He's currently playing some Deadlock from the looks of it, and I think playing Vindicta out of all the characters is interesting. A good friend, a good bud, someone to say hi to, so I said why not jump here? And it's a game that we're also familiar with, and it's funny and quirky and crazy in its own way, but enjoyable. So, for rating, you have the messages for raids. The first one is for those who are not subscribed. The second one is for those who are. On the YouTube side of things, unfortunately, there's no redirect anyway to do it easily. So you just, if you want to join in, you can go onto that link and just copy paste that generic raid message. So that's generally it. Once again, if you want to keep yourself in the know with when I'm doing things, when I'm doing stuff, you know, in platform interaction stuff, you know, liking, sharing, following, subscribing, I guess even commenting should probably help you. Bell notification stuff, anything of that sort, do it if you want to know, because I have no centralized way of informing people. So the more places you follow me, the better you'll know when I am gonna stream. So yeah, but anyway, it's been a lot of fun today. I'm gonna see you all tomorrow with some more gaming time, and specifically Final Fantasy XIV, as we are continuing to the MSQ. So thank you so much for being here. You've been amazing. Don't forget that. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.